In tonight's Biz Blitz, stocks snooze. Take a look at the major markets. And is it me or were they all kind of like a big old yawn for the quarter, barely budging in the first 3 months of this year when everyone thought after last year's heady advances, well, stocks would get knocked upside the head. For a while, it did happen, but in the end, it really didn't happen. And we want to know why it didn't end up happening and why this quarter was, at least look at the averages, so uneventful. Here to answer that and gauge what is coming up in the next quarter, maybe for the rest of the year, and how it bodes both for stocks, Gary Kalpam, Dave Maney, and Zach Shepard. Dave, what is the deal on the quarter? Were you surprised?
I'm guessing that what the deal is a continued sense of uncertainty. This is probably one of the murkiest sort of go-forward environments we've been in. A major unrest on the world front and major hostility toward business coming out of the White House. And yet, it's all set against the background of this technological, powerful wave that's making the economy and corporations more and more efficient. I think what you got as a result is kind of a stalemate.
You know, Dave, there are a lot of people who say, well, that the markets long-term are a good bet, long-term, but maybe not from this heady a height to start. What do you say?
We are coming up on 6 years of an economic engine that's been fundamentally in the ditch, right? The whole crisis hit in 2008. You get a business hostile administration following that, and corporate profits have done well, and so the market's done well. And you're right, that's a scary place to be at. The question is sort of what comes next. If I were a betting man or a market aggressive man, I'd be sort of taking a look at what the prospects are for a GOP takeover of the Senate. Because to me, that would mean the hostility's probably going to stop or at least be blocked in its progress.